So I guess we were...
Alright, as usual, we just gotta leave the computer. I wish they just paid you when you're on the computer.
Yeah, or just have an icon saying, like, hey, maybe you should back out.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
The newest victim. There was another bomb.
The raging bomber again?
Yes.
No! Dave Chappelle!
We were too late.
We were too late to save this white man. If you don't get that joke, you should have watched the last episode.
Oh no, Dave Chappelle. Why? Why, Dave Chappelle?
By the time this is all over.
Time for more dumb phone calls.
Demon, I swear to God.
I can't
Nothing.
do anything. So he died before he was able to say anything about his death.
Whoa! I'm Dave Chappelle! That's my Dave Chappelle impression. Remember, this is how you impersonate someone. You say, I'm person. Alright, well that's once
as
again...
usual.
Once again, centralized.
No skid marks this time.
No. Listen, Dave Chappelle is many things, but brave is one of them. He's
Yep.
like, I'll take you on, bomb.
Alright.
Same stuff.
Well, no shrapnel this time.
Check the hands.
I'm gonna check the hand here,
Yep,
because...
yep, it's there again.
On their little finger. Their little finger.
No finger.
Tiny
I
finger.
know there's something a little different.
It's different because... Is the location different?
Yeah, it's on the left hand this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if this guy...
Was on the right little finger.
I wonder if maybe this guy is left-handed?
I guess so.
Is that the implication?
That's right. It was on the little finger of his right hand.
Which we can reason was the dominant hand because of the calluses from the tennis
I
racket.
should have these compared.
Because that was his forehand.
Yeah, but we don't know what hand this guy is. He didn't conveniently play tennis.
Yeah. But we can, I guess, I think the idea is that you reason from this that he's,
Dead?
yes. That too.
Look very similar.
Very similar. Okay, so that was a clue.
Alright, nailed it.
More bomberoos.
That's it for what we can learn from here. That's it for this guy. Throw him away. Bag him up and toss him down the chute.
Did you see Sweeney Todd?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so there's just shots where they just throw the corpses down the chute and they just land nastily on their head.
God.
About the victim.
And that's what's happening here. Just...
His name is Stephen L. Dread. Well, now he's Stephen L. Dead.
And a Caucasian male, as in the bomber's warning.
Yes, but we still don't know if this is the revolutionaries doing or not.
Wow, okay, if he's going to college student, he's kinda working his way down.
Yep.
Right. This might, but we got lucky with this explosion. It didn't cause any fires or structural damage, so this
Oh, goody.
gives us a better opportunity to find out who did it.
Ooh, more fun for me.
The more investigating the crime scene,
Right. I've sent all the information. I'll have HQ get us a recording of the original bomb.
please do.
Alright, well, I'll listen to the bomb threat while I'm here.
I guess. Question mark voices become stated.
Oh, hi, Melissa.
Melissa, I'm ready for you.
Melissa, when I borrow sex cup.
Borrow a cup of sex.
This room belonged to the fourth victim. Stephen
That's a pretty nice room. Got a bunch of pornos in the corner.
There's a sound.
Ring, ring. Hello.
Hello,
Ring, ring.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Mr. Eldred's residence.
that's correct. And you are?
Michael Lang. I'm from Loan in Texas. If you are aware of our business model, then you must know why I'm calling.
Huh. You're a loan shark. Does that mean Stephen Eldred has a debt?
From some shitty payday loan place.
This personal information. Please let Mr. Eldred. Well then.
Well, you're gonna have some problem with that, seeing as I fucking killed him. Wait.
Wait, I didn't mean to fuck. Check out that white thing in the wall.
There's a guitar here.
It appears to be a broken guitar.
Well, that's a shame.
What a waste, bomber.
It seems to stand out.
Yeah, check out that shard on the wall. That super white shard.
What is this piece of...
Oh, it's from the glass from the last case.
Yeah.
It looks like he was having
The
wine.
mystery metal is a wine glass. Alright, where does he keep his... Let's take a look at you.
You gotta spray some stuff?
I guess so.
Spray. Okay. Yeah,
I use my ALS.
Because the fingerprints probably isn't going to do anything, right?
You never know.
Why would there be fingerprints on the mat?
Who knows? Who knows, James?
Alright. Windows shattered.
Well, explosion must have been around here, because look, it's projecting outward from there.
Yeah, so can you investigate that any harder?
It's not letting me.
What's in the trash can? Nothing. What's on his computer? Any pictures of David
Working on
Cage?
it.
We may still have some information. Let's power it.
Oh, that was a thing.
It's
It's not turning on. It's almost like a bomb happened in this room.
not accepting any input either.
This computer's a piece of shit.
Mean computer won't play nice.
Nah, forget this. I'm going back home.
I'm going back where my computer listens to me.
Meanie! Mean computer!
Hey, little guy. I need some help from you.
What are you up to now?
I'm insulted.
I need you to waterboard a computer for
Somebody I
me.
need to look into.
Is that all?
Good. His name is Michael Lang. He's a loan shark.
Planning on buying a house soon?
Stop playing around.
Don't be a
Call the
dick.
victim's
Listen, fuck houses.
I live in an office.
I live in the evidence room, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Where the alien is.
Yep. You gotta be quiet, it'll drop out of the vent.
Listen, we have a roommate's agreement.
When the vent's dripping, I don't go into the room.
That's part of the roommate's agreement.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'll look into it.
Make sure to check whether or not he's employed at a place called Loan and Taxes.
Or if he's a liar
Oh, is the bomber himself.
with a less dumb voice.
Fine, I'll use my computer. Okay, well, fairly obvious.
Sort it out.
Really? Interesting. Interesting.
Wait, though, because that was a fragment from the other guy.
Alright, little guy, whatever.
That actually makes
Collected it
sense.
from the wall.
No, I gotta get him to examine it first and confirm that it's, yeah.
Yep, it's a piece. The chromatographic scan shows traces of black.
Yep. It's
Part of a bomber. Part of a
part of a
robot.
robot.
It's likely the same. The analyses show that the powder is
Exactly the same, so it's definitely the bomber room.
Alright, well then let's combine it with the other bomb fragment.
Let's make a bomb. Here we go.
Pieces of
For
chemical
science.
analysis showed
As a
that-
man of science, I need to find and make this
That
bomb.
means we had a pipe bomb here. Alchemy experiments.
As a man of science, I need to make and detonate this bomb.
It's quite likely that both pieces were cut from common steel pipes. There's something
That'll help narrow it down. Let's just go to Home Depot.
Was explosive propellant.
Oh, pretty.
Indeed.
That's so cute. They're little matching heart necklace pieces
Of bombs.
of bombs.
The same metal
Bombs, though.
in these cases.
I like the idea of like a love story between two like terrorist bombers who like have bomb fragments they keep together as like little friendship marriage necklaces.
Sure. Can you
Like in
compare-
Gunslinger Girl, those two little
compare
terrorist lovers.
injuries.
But we're doing that. Oh, first I gotta. All right, little guy, tell me about the wound. Tell me they're exactly the same, so I can
they're
combine
exactly
them.
the same. Oh, are they very comparable? I hope that I don't compare them immediately after this.
Tell us that at a very close range.
Behind them, inside them.
He swallowed the bomb.
Yes.
It was delicious.
He baked a delicious cake, but the cake was explosive.
Oh, the cake was bomb.
And I'm not talking about diarrhea.
Not this time. That's a different MO.
Aiden Posner and Stephen Eldred. The conditions of both explosions were the same, and both explosions were about the same strength.
Ergo, dead.
I didn't even realize that they were dead.
These
Thanks,
deaths
computer.
were caused by the same person after all.
And that person is substance on little finger 2.
What's the?
This was found in the fourth victim's corpse.
All right,
This
so
is
yeah.
The same size.
Sure, it'll just. This is.
Carbon dust, okay.
Or carbon dust.
Now I get to combine those two carbon dusts.
It's too much to sniff at.
I can't snort this.
It's too much.
Huh. Yes, these two can be put together. They both have carbon dust on their fingertips, but there's something quite that is.
A hand.
It's on different hands.
Yes. So many similarities.
Oh, weird that it's different.
Okay,
what about the
explosion
computer?
similarities.
Ask him about the computer.
Will do.
It's non-responsive.
You're good with computers, right?
The computer won't boot up. It was in an explosion. It's probably broken.
That doesn't really matter as long as we can get the data from the hard drive.
True.
Which you probably
Find
could.
something?
Yes.
Computer's fine. Do you know what a power button is?
Is there any way to unlock it?
Well, we could try to force our way in, though there's a chance it'll wipe itself and we'll lose the data. It seems the victim was using voice...
Oh, we get to do our own Dave Chappelle impersonation.
Voice authentication.
Rick James,
Well, let me
bitch!
start up using the
You got it.
Nailed it!
It's booting up.
I got it in! Beep boop boop!
It belonged to Stephen Eldridge.
That's what a computer sounds like.
Let me do this. Bitch, I'm leaving a fucking trash can!
It's pretty good.
So it
No, it wasn't.
Not as good as your Bentley.
Solid!
Not as good as your Bentley.
Last for God. I can't do it.
Jump and press the circle button.
Little guy, jump and press the circle button!
There it is.
Little guy, are you a music aficionado at all?
Does that answer your question?
No.
No.
Maybe
I-
you might not know either. I need you to
Why did you make that sound with your mouth?
Yeah, it's not quite the same. I did say aficionado.
Seems pretty nasty.
Holy...
What's with you?
Dr. Kimishima, where did you find him?
My boy.
More importantly, how did this happen to her?
Her? It was in the victim's room.
Then the neck was broken in the explosion?
Probably, yes. So what?
Son of a bitch. A raging
Boner.
and a babe.
Hey, calm down. What's wrong?
I can't calm down. This guitar, it belonged to musical legend Ben Frank.
Benjamin Franklin?
The 1955 Dagmar model. Oh, I can't believe it.
I don't understand. Is that instrument
I think the group or band or musician who did the main theme, like the theme song for this game, was named Benjamin Franklin.
Of course.
It's beyond valuable. Finding this is a miracle. Normally I'd have it sent to the museum immediately for safekeeping, but... Oh, damn it. Oh, what? Did this get to you, Doctor?
No, not really. I mean, it's a broken guitar.
Oh, you don't understand. Listen to me. If this was ever on the market, it would go for $70,000 to $80,000. I wouldn't be surprised if bids went over $100 grand.
That's impressive.
Is one word I'd use.
Now it's personal.
Now it's personal. This murder case was pretty boring up until now.
Listen, just think of all the things I could do for $100,000.
Yes. Well,
I could
in any event,
Live.
buy 100,000 terrible burgers.
I could live.
that's not the kind of thing an ordinary student would be able to afford. Perhaps I should have him look at it. Once he's-
Let's ask him how he afforded this.
Let's call him on my cell phone.
Listen, if you could just hold on a moment from being fucking dead, why do you have this? Differences in dust.
Damn it, I was trying to see if I could reason the dominant hand connection.
Guitar and newest victim.
Newest victim, okay, and white male target, yeah.
Hey, little guy, there's something I want to ask you.
I just want to confirm that he's super white.
Just
I thought so.
He's not famous.
Odd.
The revolutionary did give advancement. Still, the victim this time is obviously different from his previous.
Oh,
He's a
it wasn't
fucking nobody.
It wasn't him that's famous. Yeah, he's in Famous Quest.
he's an internet famous.
Yeah, like us. Clearly.
A politician, a celebrity, and an athlete. All the other victims up until now were in the public eye.
So,
This
I guess he
was
killed...
an ordinary
Wait, was his true victim the guitar? It was a white guitar. Oh, he's a white guy.
guitar.
After all,
Guitar.
or perhaps
I really hope that that's the thing.
It's not.
Oh, but that would be hilarious.
It would.
Maybe the reasoning behind his previous victims wasn't that they were famous.
in any case,
Maybe he just hated honkies.
keep finding out whatever you
I
can.
really can't.
We
see
sure
him, though.
do.
Understood. I'll do that.
Alrighty. Revolutionary's a young male. Unknown method.
Little guy,
Yes, of course.
can you take a close look at...
Of course. I am a professional after all. I can be impartial.
Please,
Just give me about 6 days to prepare myself.
There's not much.
found something?
Yes. Looks like this guitar was played by someone other than Ben Frank.
Also a
So-
George Washington
You said guitar.
and a Obama.
A Tomas Jefferson.
Tomas.
Where everything says it's the real deal, but Ben Frank is right-handed, and this guitar has been said to be played by someone who's left-handed.
Who do we know?
Left-hand
Right,
left-handed.
and left-handed guitars is...
The number of strings.
The string.
Yes, the string order is reversed, depending on the dominant hand.
I'm surprised you knew that, Dr. Kimishima. When the fifth
Listen.
strings are on the right, it's for right-handed players. It's the opposite for left-handers.
The fourth victim owned this guitar.
Was he left-handed?
$100,000 guitar, and
Isn't that what we just determined?
that makes it likely that
Stephen L.
Right-footed.
Nailed it.
You're
left-handed.
quickly leveling up this clue.
Let's do this. Damn it.
Fuck, so much for that.
Dominant hands.
These two may lead us to learn something new. The third victim, Aiden Posner, the callus on his palm, if that would mean.
He was.
Mutant third hand.
Still no mirror universe.
Still pretty good
Correct.
though.
It was, yeah.
Fourth victim.
They did kind of blow their load in that.
That would be, he was telekinetic.
That's how dominant hands work.
Yep.
He didn't have one.
Yes.
Difference in victims is the
big
dominant
victim
hands.
Were to change the string.
correct
Thus,
owner.
we can reason that Stephen Eldred was himself left-handed. I wonder if this different.
I think it will be. Maybe, will it finally let me? Oh, it's over here. Fuck. Yep.
Both the third and fourth victims.
That carbon dust.
But the locations of the
It's good for a quick snort, but then I just get sleepy.
There's a difference between Aiden and the two victims had different dominant.
We're spending a lot of time on this dominant hands thing.
Yeah.
The carbon dust.
And like, if I was actually doing the
The carbon
investigation,
dust was on the dominant hand, all over the victims' bodies.
I wouldn't think it would be that important. Like, is this whole dominant hand thing just gonna say like, yes, they were holding the bomb? Because I could have fucking told you
No,
that.
not necessarily,
Okay.
Indeed, it was on each victim's dominant hand. I think we've gotten a little closer to figuring out the meaning behind the carbon dust.
Give me a second. No. Suppose the similarities, same
We
bombs.
can deduce the raging bomber is believed to have been responsible for 4 bombings. Of the 2 cases that I've been investigating, the third and fourth victims, both bombs were made of a metal pipe and used black powder. Also, the wounds on the victims have another similarity. That is,
Same amount of grudges.
Bombs with the same power.
yes, the wounds on the bodies help us determine the strength of the explosion. It turns
Relative
out that
strength.
both corpses had almost the exact
same
same
wounds?
materials, propellants, power. They all point to the idea that the 2 bombs were virtually identical.
Virtually.
Another similarity
Digitally.
in both cases is the victim's distance from the bomb. Both Aiden and Stephen had
Looks like they digivolved this bomb. Both from very far.
Victims and the bombs was both very close.
Oh, okay.
Because they had the little radial
I
pad.
know.
Both of them were very close to the
I know,
bombs
I'm
when
just-
they went off. Same bomb, same delivery method. This all draws us to a logical conclusion that
The mirror universe. They're made by a woman.
Bzzoo. Raging boner.
indeed. It seems safe to think that these 2 murders were the work of the same person.
You mean the one that promised the same murder? Sometimes this game is super dumb. Can we ask him about anything that we
Could be.
recently acquired?
We'll have to wait for the
No, it's
next.
time for an email.
Yep.
Oh,
Michael Lang.
Oh,
yeah.
we get his testimony.
So that is a real company.
yes, though what he does is barely considered legal.
Actually, kind of is super legal because there's more protection for it under Congress now.
Yeah,
Payday loans.
sucks. 'Cause those are terrible.
Interrogation. Please listen to it when you...
Got it.
What, you mean Congress made something good, bad, legal? Nailed it.
Whoa.
Oh no.
This guy looks like the real deal.
He looks, ooh.
Like, it's not because he's black, he just carries himself.
No, it's just the expression.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. I'm his financial agent. He's dead. That's a problem. If that's true, our company will be gravely affected. It seems you don't know, but Mr. Eldred, he owes us $100,000, including interest.
Oh.
He owes
It's a lot of halibut.
$1,000,
That's a fuck ton of fish.
$25,000, leaving $75,000.
That's a pretty impressive amount that he already paid off.
Yep.
Well, I've seen the name in the news. on something like this. Yes, it's true.
He'll have to take on the debt then? How is he going to do that?
Still, there's no reason to loan money to people with no means of repaying that debt. In all honesty, Mr. Eldred...
That didn't stop the housing market, people.
$10,000 for the loan.
Yeah, good job, idiots.
Initial payment. He paid $5,000 the first month and another $10,000 the next.
That's really...
Well, if we find the killer, I'll be sure to send him your way.
Consumer Financial Group does not search within other...
I'm putting my money on this guy,
Yes, we did
Jeez.
loan
so to speak.
$1,000 to Mr. Eldred. This was...
Fuck no, I don't want my wallet anywhere near this loan place.
We killed Mr. Eldred? You must be joking. If we killed off our customers, we'd never reclaim
That's a
what
good
was owed
point.
to
Yep.
us. I'd say that we take a much more pragmatic
The
approach.
fuck does that mean?
Oh, Dr. Kimishima.
Also, the guitar is broken as fuck,
Yep.
so
Loan and taxes.
none of this is making sense from his
I
perspective.
see.
You mean Steve?
Right. For example,
For example, he's not famous. He's not dead either.
He wasn't blown up or dead.
Right.
Unlike the other bombing victims, he wasn't bombed or a victim.
I think there's more to it than that, though. According to Michael Lang, the man from Loan and Taxes, Stephen was $100,000 in debt. The reason for that is
He bought the guitar. He paid for his wedding.
Crew doesn't pay for the wedding.
still. How can an ordinary student get
was
such
my
a
joke.
substantial loan?
That's the
reason
joke.
must be because
Because he had a periodic income, maybe. Yeah, because he said he'd already paid back $25,000.
Yeah.
indeed.
I guess we'll find out more in the next episode. How is he getting this money? How are we gonna get money?
How are we gonna
Watch
get money?
this. Help us by watching these videos.
I guess so.
I guess so. We'll see you then. Bye.